Hey, someone showed up. How are you doing, Turtle? On this Friday. I wasn't sure if anyone would show up, you know? Like if no one shows up and I'm sitting here not knowing if I need to start and people will show up or I see Sunny. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing fine. Are you Erwin Sunny Ray or another Sunny?
More carrots.
So yeah, if people talk in the chat just saying hi, hello, then I know that people are here that are actually going to do some blendering. Now of course I don't mind people who are just watching. It's just difficult to know if I need to start or that it's best to just wait another 5 minutes.
The right brain drives me insane.
Yeah, I seen some people, but I was like, you know, I'm waiting for the people who are willing to join up, as in, you know, doing some blender together. Maybe have a little chat. That's what I enjoyed the most of Friday. You know, like last Friday it was a lot of fun. There were a couple of people though. Oh, it's the first.
More carrots.
Okay. Well, welcome to the stream. Yeah, most of the time people, you know, already start talking in the chat before the timer is there or before the timer runs out. So then I know that there are certain people who would like to do some blender with me.
The right brain.
I don't remember what we exactly did last Friday though. Ah, yeah, I remember all of a sudden.
Don't lie to me.
I can do blend on my own. I mean, that's not a problem. Only the concept is a little bit different. Then I wouldn't just do random stuff. Then I would start making the 30 minutes or start working on the weekly. So yeah, last week we'll be making something that should contain different shapes. I remember Sergey was there, he created something. One busy days are not active. Yeah, that's fine, that is fine. At least I know then that that some Blender people are watching, you know, that's okay too. I believe last week Friday there was another person. I just can't remember his or her name. He or she was watching the stream from the job, just listening. So yeah, if you have a busy day, you need to go to dinner or whatever, it's understandable. Yeah, sure. So I also dropped in the 30 minutes already, which should be an Office desk fan. That was you? Was it? No, right? It was Tardis Blue. Has to go to dinner. Stuff. Yep. Very good. Hey, Erwin. See, now people are popping in. And now I can talk. Something like that. And what we are making? Well, I was thinking we need to make something which is a appliance or a machine or any object that contains 3 different functions. just like a Swiss knife. A Swiss knife has multiple tools. I was actually thinking when I was making this guy, it would be fun to make this into a multi-tool, making an ironing function, making it into a water cooker, and of course this guy here. Of course, if people have other ideas, I'm gladly to listen to those ideas. Can't log into my YouTube account from work. Okay, I see. It's understandable. So yeah, we could all do my own idea, or we can do a classic idea. And of course, if you're just watching and you just want to see something different, then your voice counts too. So let me see. With classic, I mean a bot. There are two different bots. One bot I actually found on the Friday that I didn't have my day. Sometimes it happens. So we could do this, or there's another one, which is a little bit more in detail. Let me just scale this up, yeah, like that. But this is also a generator if you need ideas. It does a primary theme, so it has to be something that is fragile. It has to be something that has, I have no idea what it means. And it has to be, maybe this is a bad example. I don't know. Where is the, I only have not found yet. What am I doing? Eh? Okay, that's odd. Yeah, I have not yet found the button. Enter your teams. No, I don't want to enter teams. I just want a random. So I guess refreshing the page will do. I only don't know what that also means. Yeah, refreshing the page would do very good. So let me just see. Tertiary means doesn't mean anything. Yeah, very good English. Tertiary. Okay. Okay, it translated to Dutch almost the same, but it doesn't make any sense what it means. Geologic time age. You got a long list with models I want to do and no time to do them all. Okay. Yeah, that is. Let me just put this a little. Yeah, all you can do is just do them one by one, I'll guess. Okay, this stormy means like it is a certain period, right? That is what this time means. Library period. Clock period, charm period. This doesn't make any sense. This word it's the third place, not primary, secondary, but okay. This means something like the third one, like first one, second one, third one, maybe. So it has to be lightning, bones, and it has to be charming, with the colors red, light red, dark red. This is kind of fun though, but you need to understand what certain things say. So in my case, I have to figure that all out. And of course, there is this classical one, which is a random bot generator, which is sometimes handy, sometimes not very handy, because some words can be difficult. You just have to pass it. So design a flash mob to use on a road trip. Again, I need to search what flash mob is. Design a public restroom for someone who enjoys solitude. Okay, that can make a little bit of sense, you know. Vegetable garden that you wear on your hat. Ooh, that sounds like a fun one. That sounds perfectly for a follow along though. Yeah, it just means third. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if anyone is here to join up. If you don't, it's okay. You at least, you know, say something in the chat. That's enough for me already. So what we could do, this is a nice one. Skip my idea because it was just in case if, right? Always in for your ideas. If you have an idea popping up for next week, you can always direct message me and just drop it down, something like that. So yeah, in this case, I think this vegetable garden on your hat is a nice one. And a vegetable garden that you wear on your hat. Okay. Now I just have to maybe send another live alert out. Yeah. Well, I don't want to. I don't want to spam people though, because if people join up who joined up last time, they would have said something already like Raf or Berkelmere or Outmind or 3D Bubbles. They always say something in the chat. I did replace the link in the live stream. So if someone was to the toilet and comes back, then this one is the correct one already. This one. Yeah, I did this new one. A new link. Okay. Do you see that? Everything is gone. Like, I didn't know there was like a function when you press this and press on numpad / or whatever. I've not really messed around with it, but last time I lost a lot of stuff, but it was also not visible in the list anymore, so I think I just deleted it. Alright. Yeah, okay, let me design a vegetable garden that you wear on your hat. So you can just make a hat, of course. A hat. Not hat, hat. Hat. Yeah. But I am thinking. Maybe it needs to be in a, what is that, a greenhouse? Maybe the vegetable garden needs some watering sometimes. Numpad just hides everything but the selected update. It can be really handy. Pressing again returns it. Yeah, okay. Even though it doesn't make sense what I just did, I'm going to open a file. I got a clean save. I always like to have some clean saves, which basically contains the basic stuff. It's very handy for 30 minutes for everything. When I press on rendering with GPU, then it has some sunlight, shadowing, And I also have some basic colors down here. These are protected, so they won't get lost. For the people that want to know what I mean with protected, is this little shield if you turn it on, and you know, I got a lot of colors here and I need to clean up my file. Just can clean up my file, but those colors won't get lost because they don't have a user. Something like that. Very handy. All right. Okay. Want to hide my background, so if I press Alt H, it still comes back. So I'm going to need to hide the whole collection. Very good. Will it still come back? No, okay. It won't come back if you hide the whole collection. Very good. A gardening hat. I'm going to make with a greenhouse on top, or I wish the screencast key wouldn't turn off after a while, you know. I don't know why it does that. Very annoying. I'm gonna go for low poly. Normally for small things I use 8, because the smaller an object is, the lesser you see that it's round. But when objects are bigger, I'm using 16. So you see a little more roundness in there. Those are too choppy. And then I'm going to start off. Let me just see. A Mexican hat. There are different ways of making a garden. You also got those gardens who are stuck to the wall with the little pockets. That would be very handy for a hi-hat. If I would lock my garden to grow out of the hat, replacing the hair. Oh no, you can do that too. That's also an idea. It's definitely remind me of grass hats. That will be those guys. Grass hats. Pretty good. No, this is definitely fun. I had one of these back when I was a kid. You just grow it, you cut the hair like you want it. Kind of funny though. Alright, I want to go for a Mexican hat. Yeah, I want to make it look like... So let me just do something here. Something like this. Give it a little touch of something here. For the outside. Also make sure calculate the outsides. Very important. Also to select everything. As you can see down here, I didn't select everything. This is a lot of fun when you're going to challenge someone to do something in 30 minutes, which I did with Berkelmeer. Try to make a machine in 30 minutes, and if you make little mistakes, it will cost you a lot of time. You know, even though if you have been doing Blender for a long time. Forget to calculate the outside. If you won't do that always, and you add in a solidify, things might look glitched out and weird, and you don't understand, and you know, you're rushing. Okay, very good. Going to take my reference image, very important. It looks more realistic. Alright. Okay, some Mexican hats, sombreras, have little balls at the side, some don't. I like those details. Maybe I can create some details immediately. Which I have to select a few certain. It's gonna be difficult though. Maybe I can do it on a different way. Yep, perfect. Double G, move these up a little bit. Do the same with the bottom ones, so the shape won't change, but it gives some opportunities to make some decoration in there, like that. It's okay. This one needs to be a little bit more down though. Okay, perfect. Some room for coloring in there. Alright. This needs a little bit like that. Scale this up, it should be not too high. Something like this. Something like that. A little tower above it. Perfect. And then the last one. Center. Okay, very good. I got a little bit of basic of a sombrero, even though sombrero look a little bit more towerish. This is too round. So let me see. I need something like a cone, because this cone can give me a better pointy shape. Something like that. Something like that. It's even more rounded than this. It's incredible. Let me see what I can do. It doesn't feel good. You need to change it, right? There's a whole rule of art, I guess. Something like that is better already. I'm going to lower these guys into a nice cup. That's a bit better. A bit like a chocolate candy. Yep. I only don't like the shape down here. It feels too tight off. So I'm going to... Can I? Yeah, I can do this. Okay, very good. A bit better. Alright, so I got shaping in here. I'm also want to have decorations in the top one, which I guess I can do right down here. I want to have 2 of these. Good. Something like that. And the same as before. Not too much, not too less. Perfect. Alright. The hat needs some thickness. I believe if I would do like that, and then just rather go to the inside than the outside. Yeah, very good. I'm gonna give this a color already. and some green and some red, and the top is going to be red, and this one, how about that? I'm gonna take the green one. Beautiful, nice Mexican hat. Okay, now we need to fix a garden out of this, which is gonna be a lot of fun. I want to make like a dome, but I'm just thinking I don't want to make like a dome, like typical dome. I want to make something more fancy, something more. It would be nice if I could use the middle part to collect water, right? So what I could do here is, I got a slide of an idea. Slide of an idea. I'm going to need to have something. I know what I need. I'm going to need to have a Taurus, not a cone. Taurus. Go, because a Taurus already has a hole in there, which is perfect. The only thing I need to do is aim it out. How about 16 of those and 16 of those. And I'm going to need to put this on that, I guess. Let's see. Be very important. Okay, it seems like this is all I can do, except to scale it, but the inside, very important. I need to do the outside again. Fine. I just need to lower the head for a second. I also cannot see what I'm doing. That's better. Something like that. You know, that's a little bit troublesome. If you scale the outside, the inside gonna go in, and if you scale the outside, oh god, that's not fun. Why is there no overall radius of size? That's strange. Guess I have to keep doing it like this then. You know what, that is perfect. I guess I can do something with this. It seems like it's good. Confusing, but yep, never done this before. Alright, so now in this case I got the shape. I'm going to remove one part. go. And I'm going to remove the bottom. There we go. Okay. Kinda works, kinda. But this thing needs to be above. I want to see my details. And that seemed to be fine, almost. And the only shameful thing is when you get something round, you want to scale it, you cannot do that really with a mirror. Something like that. Like this. Oh. That should work. Very good. So now I got a little bit of a dome thing ready. The only thing that I would like to do is having it connect up for a bit. Which I mean, I need to accept this thing and grab. Wait a minute. No, not duplicate. What was that again? Oh yeah, like that. Copy to selected. Need to learn this new function. And now this thing has the same modifier with the same settings. But need to accept this one, accept that one. Grab the outer ring of this one. Place it down. Separate selection. Actually, this one needs to be gone. Add that one to that one. Join them up. Very good. So now I got perfect the bottom of the head, so this will fit in seamless. All you have to do is connect this stuff up. Perfect. And perfect. Now it fits 100% onto the head. At least, yeah, on one side. The other side, I just have to see what I'm going to do with that. It's not too much work to do this whole hat thing. That's why I want to be a little bit perfect though. Of course, I cannot really see anything. Oh, I can. Very good. Because this is going to be visible in when I make the dome greenhouse out of glass. It's going to be all visible. That's why I want it to be nice. It is kind of seems to be fine. Alright, now the fun part will come. I'm going to copy this guy, move this stuff offside. So if I make a mistake and just grab a new one. I'm going to need to modify this dome into a greenhouse. First recalculate the outside, then and maybe do something like that. Let me see if that is okay. That is not okay. I need to unselect the bottom one, keep it onto edges. Same goes for this one. Pretty good, I guess. Let me see. No, it's still not perfect. This is supposed to be perfect. I've never done this. You know, that is fine. Very good. Alright. So now I'm going to need to what do I need to do? I'm going to need to first of all, I like to discover this kind of stuff in Blender. First of all, I'm going to need to take care that there are holes in here. I believe Shift G area, and there we go. I'm going to need to press Y, so it's a separate object or a separate inner object. So now I can from Smart press P and make it a separate object. I can just hide it, and then we got the inner frame of the dome. Now I'm going to need to fill it up. Hope it makes sense what I'm talking about here. I wonder what you guys are going to make. Well, obvious a garden hat, but someone is making a grass hat type of idea. Holy smokes. Something went wrong here, but that's okay, I can repair that. Fix this up. Very good. Yeah, trying. At least that's good. Trying is very good. Yes. Okay, I'm doing something not very handy though. I need to do this more smarter, let me see here. That's not very handy what I've done there, but sure. This seems to be fine still. Going to take so much work, but okay. Oh boy, it's more difficult than I thought it would be to just fix a simple dome. There are a lot of things that I hope will fix itself. I'm just going to continue, see how it works out. If it's fine, it's fine. If not, then not. So I guess the risk you have to take sometimes. There's some nice music, it's Friday. Might have been a different way how I could have done this, but I have a slight idea. But then it might not fit in perfectly with the head anymore. All I had to do was just take one flat side and extrude it. Then I didn't have to mess around with all of this. Now I wonder if I could have done it like that. Maybe I'm gonna try it afterward just to see, you know. Could have saved a lot of time. Yeah. Yeah, I think no matter how experienced you are, when you're really trying something new, it is like you need to relearn it, I guess, what you do, or just trying to play around with it and then figure out if it works. And maybe while you're busy, you'll be like, oh yeah, I could have done it a little bit different. And one more thing, and then I'm going to see if it works or not, what I've done. There's always something new you can learn with Blender, no matter how good you are. Okay, save it up. Now, if I'm not wrong, I'm gonna add in a mirror again. And I would accept the mirror, open it up, select all, press M by distance. Vertices will be removed and everything should be fine and connected up. Alright. But there was something that I was wondering. I'm gonna take the whole show. Did I saved up? Did I really delete it? No, wait, what? Oh, there it is, okay. Oh, I almost thought I deleted the part that I needed. Okay, very good. Alright, so what I thought I could have been doing is First of all, I need to get rid of the inside, which I can do by doing that and that, and then select the inside, delete inside. Right, now come to experiment. Open it up. Select all. Unselect. Unselect. Do the same. That again. Then select all the windows. Shift G, area. No, doesn't work for everything. Shift G, area, very good. Press Y, drop it down without losing it. Oh, went wrong again, very good. Apparently the first time it all worked, and the second time it keeps selecting these between in ones. So what then? Area? No, it keeps selecting between in parts. Ay ay ay. Maybe a little smaller. There we go. Try it again. 8. Press G, area. Okay, now it doesn't select the ring. Very good. Press Y, place it down. Press B, selection. And I've done the same, and all I have to do right now is just give it solidify of 0.2. If I'm not wrong, it should work immediately. I select the right one, of course, very good. So once again, the 0.2. This one is nothing, but this one 0.2. Accept. Well, kind of worked out. So yeah, I could have done this, the other one, with lesser time than I just did. That's good to know. The only thing that I have to do is redo the sides, just like I did before anyways. Hey 3D Bubbles, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing fine. On this Friday. If you would like to join in, by the way, we are designing a vegetable garden that you wear on your hat. Shitty today, okay. That's a shame. Okay, let me just place this guy back. Also 0.2. Accept rotation, accept this, accept that. Seems like it kind of works out. The only thing that I have to change, rather than changing the whole dome, I can better change the hat itself. Takes lesser work, I guess. Like that. There's something odd about this. Ay. That's what you get when you do separate pieces. Maybe I'm being a little too precise, you know? Okay, I've learned it needs all to be even thickness, even whatever. Okay, this seems to be not correct though. Maybe I need to do it the other way around. Nope. Why is it doing that? I think I know why it's doing that. So yeah. Okay, I'm going to do this manually. I understand why it's doing that, but I don't know how to fix it. I'm just gonna fix it with the hand. No, it doesn't. Oh, what a crap stuff. Very good. I'm not gonna use this one. This was just for test. Apparently it takes me a lot more work than I actually had with this guy, which I thought it was the longest route to do. Apparently not. Doing it the other way is a pain up the butt. It was good to test. So all I have to do, at least this one is even out on the inside and the outside. The only thing I have to do is take care that the windows are correct. Makes a lot of sense. Why is there a mirror? So let's correct the windows. Let's do it all by hand. It's a lot of fun doing it by hand. There's probably someone that good with Blender that really knows how to do it. Oh god. Of course not. What were you making today? Did I give you the objective already? We are making a garden that you can put on your head. So in this case I'm going to go for a sombrero. I'm going to fix a garden onto the sombrero, which you can wear on your head. This one also contains a dome. Because why not? Or else it's too easy. And I believe Turtle is gonna make a creature's head, and instead of hair he's gonna make grass, maybe flowers if you want to go nuts. What am I doing? There we go. That's sunny. It's sunny. Oh, okay. My apologies. You both are green. Okay, so. Yep. I would like to learn to do this in the correct way. I know this is the long way, but at least I don't have to think, you know, as in when you use solidify, you need to figure out how to fix the thickness, which I have no solution for just yet. Doing it on this way is a long way, but at least the thickness is correct. I'm trying to think. Maybe I should have just scaled it outwards instead of inwards. I tried to solidify, but I haven't tried scaling, so that could be another option. Maybe obvious, but sure. In today's 30 minutes, there's entry, you have to make a desk fan. And the modeling took around 30 minutes. And then I did some compositing, trying to make the fan look like it's actually spinning with the blur effect. And to be honest, I was messing around for about an hour in compositing, trying to figure out how to get this fan spinning. I tried blur on different ways. Then at some point I was like, yeah, maybe I need to copy the fan itself, put them behind each other in a different scenery, and then I thought it was good. Nope. There is another mistake I noticed, by the way, but the blur here is on this side, and before it was on the other side, and that was incorrect because the fan is spinning with the, you know, the chopping side, and needs to be behind here. So I was messing around. There's another mistake I noticed just about this here. I should have just left this white piece in the first scenery and only put this orange piece with the raster in the third scene. Very good. Sometimes you just notice it when you're done doing something. It's always a lot of fun. Alright, this is done. Let's bring it back. Let's mirror it up. Very good. Let's bring the whole show back. There we go. I'm just gonna show it for the people who are wondering how I did it. Let me just open the fan. Alright, so I got 3 different scenes, well in this case 4 different scenes. In the first scene, of course, I got a background, I got the back of the fan machine. Then I got scene number 2, which contains 1 fan, because this fan only needs to have a blur. Then I had this scene number 3, with the front lid. And I was like, yeah, this is not gonna work, so I'm going to need to have another fan on a third scene, which should be between in. That makes the actual blur, and the other one should be a still image. That's why you can see a sharp fan and a blurred fan, because it just fake it out. I don't know if it makes any sense though for someone. So yeah, here's the whole scene setup for the compositing. These two are the rotors, one rotor blurry, which is this one, and one rotor non-blurry. They combine together, which one is on the front of the other one. Stuff like that. Yeah, but with this guy, I should have just, like I said before, I should have just grabbed all of these guys and then press Y, press P, make it a separate object, and then I don't know how you send something to a different scene though. I only know you can do Control Copy, go to scene 1 and then Control V to paste it, and there it's in scene 1, and then in the front it needs to go away like that, and on this way the white thing will be correct. I don't know if it makes any sense, but sure. It was a lot of fun though, making this. Oh, very good. I oversaved my clean save. That's why I always make a backup of a backup of a backup. So if you make a mistake, then yep. Okay, live stream stuff, community fun time, and then this could be gardening hats. Very good, let's save it up. Let's clean up the mess. Open. Clean save number 2. Save as clean save number 3. Now that is fixed. And then open the file again. There we go. Okay. Alright. I wonder how this is looking. Something is odd here. Huh? Oh. What? Everything is correct, okay. I need to name stuff, so this is glass dome. Better to say dome glass. Dome frame. Hat. What is this? Oh. Backup. Very good. Press M. New collection. Hat. Very good. Well, you could pause the animation, but that's a whole lot for 30 minutes. What about animate it and activate? Yeah, that takes a little bit more time, I would say, and I'll guess. I don't know, I'd rather do compositing for some reason. I try to check at, you know, there are different, I try to check at the World Wide Web, there are different ways to do this. So yeah, the animating or doing it in compositing, or someone said use a texture or something. Yeah. It's supposed to be. Was that motion blur? But for some reason it didn't work out. Motion blur thing. Like, I'm moving this, but nothing is happening. That's, I think, what was my problem here. Of course, I know I'm doing something wrong though. Yep. Alright. Glass. I need to have. Let's do a new one. Let's do that. Give it some roughness. Let's put this on to 5 because I still want to see the glass for a little bit. I'm gonna set it a little bit on blue and then darken it up. Ooh, beautiful. Because motion blur is a post-process effect, it will only show when you render it. Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, that is, I think, my problem there. Okay, by the look of it, I'm going to need to scale the glass just a tiny touch so it doesn't glitch out. Glass, select all, put it onto individual origin, press S, press shift so we're not gonna go nuts. And this should fix it. There we go. Almost. Maybe I forgot to. I think I forgot something here. It's not always glitch out. Okay, this seems to be fine. Beautiful. Okay. Let's fix what is broken. Yeah, this is my fault, definitely. I wanted to say let's turn off the mirror, so it would cost me lesser time. Okay, let me just redo that all over again. Well, a little bit. Fix it up. Where's this bastard? Ah, there it is. Okay, that's fixed up. There are a few couple insides. Any more? Yep, one more here. I missed all of these. Okay, it should be fine now. I think it's good. Good. Take the mirror back. Accept the mirror and select all. And merge by distance. Very good. So yeah. For the people that are new with Blender, alright, this is a nice one to know. If you want to mirror, just because you need to do something, you need to break your object in pieces to use 1/4 of your object, and then if you afterwards are going to join it back together, you don't always have to worry that you cannot perfectly break it to the middle. So in this case, I don't have like a loop cut in the middle, so if I would remove as much as possible like this, then it's not perfectly cut off. But if I'm doing something with this object and I'm gonna add a mirror afterwards, then you accept the mirror and then go back into accept the mirror, then get back to editing, then you would, it's just overlapping, you just select it all and then you just remove the doubles, and then yeah, I don't know if it makes any sense, but so you don't always have to add in a loop cut, especially because you need to mirror something. I'm bad with explaining sometimes. Okay, this is fine. The dome is fine. I do want to give the dome frame a different color. So it just really looks like something separate. Yeah, that looks good. It's like a modified deal here. Okay, that's good. Yes, you will. The only thing that I would like to do, just in case stuff starts to glitch out, I have to think how I'm going to be smart with this. I want to remove the top layer. Of this part here. So the bottom part of the dome doesn't glitch out with the top part of the head. Like so. Mirror it back up. Accept the mirror. And now. The metal frame and the head will not glitch out. Okay, very good. So another part done. All I have to do now. That's cool. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah. Let me see. Music. So now I'm going to need to dirt it up. So what can I do here? I think what I can do is duplicate the bottom of that, separate object, go into edit mode, raise it up for a bit, and then size this up to here, size this inwards. To just make it a little bit realistic, I'm going to add in another one, just like before. Scale this up so it's like the dirt went up to, yep, and the same is here. Okay, now we got dirt. What was the website called again you used to generate a team for today? Okay, there are two things you could use. We have protobot.org. I'm just gonna copy and put it in the chat. You can save it up as favorites or add it on a WordPad thingy. And the second one is a little more advanced. Let me just see if I can find it here and there. Bot 2. The second one is a little more, yeah, meshy. So the second one is really if you need a lot more difficulties. You get the primary, secondary, and this third one. It's a little bit more difficult, and you also get lesser color choices. What I think I like a lot is that they give you the hex code for the color, so you don't have to search it yourself. So I'm just gonna copy this and also put it in there if you like to. Kawaii Hana. Kawaii. It's definitely different. Identity, lace, windy. But both have their own difficulties, of course. Yeah. Alright, this thing is going to need to, yeah, we need to add in a little bit of I wanted to say, you know, like some farms have those parts where it's a little bit more up high and then the corn grows on the up high parts instead of just random. A weep site. Is that so? No, I didn't win on a weep site, did I? I hate weep stuff. All I see here is steam generator, fragile, glass and bottle. And colors, okay? Maybe the name... Yep, I understand. Okay. Now I'm going to need to have vegetables or anything else into this little garden down here. Something that is a little bit easy to model and to set up. What was the bot saying again? A vegetable. Okay, so it have to be a vegetable. Table. Veggie table. Who the hell came up with a veggie table? Vegetable garden. Something easy. Maybe carrot. Carrot. Well, what I could do, now I'm thinking of it. Carrot. Carrot. I can line them up. The only thing that I have to do is... this and then one more. Let me see, one of these, one of those. Well, this could do, and then only pick that one and that one. Yes. Then wire it up. Then press B. Selection. And then for the other one I could do maybe a little grass or whatever. But this is the one I'm going to need. This is going to be carrot ground. I can line them up. Perfect. I would love to see simple salad, because I always struggle setting up leaves in the ball like the shape. That's difficult, yeah. I wanted to say I might have an idea. Salad like... Are you mean... Yeah. What salad? Salad. How does salad looks non-crunchy? Salad... lettuce. That is the one, right? Is that what you use for salad? Yeah, lettuce. Do you mean like this type of deal? Salad. Yeah, that is. Ooh. That's a good question, my friend. I'm trying to think. But the point is, it starts out kinda straight with the bottom one. It's like straight from the middle, but big. And then slowly it's becoming smaller and more of an angle, and then it just repeats itself. I would like to try, but I'm not like I can try it on a simple way. But I'm not quite sure if I could do such a thing. So I would just take a plane and move it away from the origin point, give it a little this and then a little that, right? First need to make, oh yeah, that doesn't help. First need to make it leafy. Something, right? And it down. Or maybe it needs to be opposite. Put this up. Right, and we got like a leaf type of deal. Don't do it like this, it's wrong. Needs to be a lot better, but I just need basic thingy. And then the point is, I guess you shouldn't be worried about the inside though, because you won't see it anyways. Damn it. Okay, and then I'll guess just Alt D copy it and just rotate it around. I'm not sure, man. I let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. It's going to. There is probably someone that really knows how to do this on a better way, you know, than I'm doing down here. I would just do something like this. Of course, it doesn't look natural at this moment, but then I'll guess the next one is going to be. Well, you can also just Alt D this, and then go a little bit up, scale it a little bit in, right, so it looks a lot smaller, and just repeat the whole process. I know that this is not 100% the correct way of doing this, but it's just a wild guess how you can do it if you don't know how to do it. I mean, it's gonna be very flat lattice though. Maybe 3D Bubbles know how to do this, or yeah. For now I don't know. There's probably a way to do this a lot smarter, where, you know, there must be. Well, the only, like I said before, you can just Alt D it, but you know, when I'm thinking of it, I wouldn't. The only thing that would Alt D copy is for the first layer, and then the second one needs to be Shift D for the reason if you don't like the angle. Then you can change it without affecting everything. I don't know if it makes any sense for you, but if I would Shift D the second layer, and now if I think, oh, the angle isn't good, I can just grab it all without changing the other ones and just change the angle like this, so it doesn't affect the bottom one. Ay. Going to cost a few more layers, but yeah, maybe. So this one, Shift D, because it's the next layer, move it up, scale it down, tilt it, it's a little too high maybe, and then again Alt D, Alt D, Alt D, then grab all of them, Alt D, and G a little bit lower. Yeah, if there is one thing that this doesn't look very good at is, you know, it doesn't look natural, the shape and stuff. Curving something nicely. Yeah, I don't know. I'll guess what helps, which I actually did with the Mexican hat to get a certain shape in mind, is actually using a ball or any shape which looks like the shape you're going to need. Just place it behind it, and then, you know, you can kinda line it up, I guess. But I would swear there is a way how you can add this leaf to this thing and it will all go automatically. It has something to do with these faces. Oh man. It's gonna get real messy now. I just want to try one more thing. I'm gonna put this in a new collection called Leaf. The point is, I don't know. Maybe it will work, maybe not. Then this guy is going to need to have a particle system with hair. Everything is already facing a certain way. Now I'm not quite sure if the particle system will make this object smaller, just like each plane will get smaller. Well, let's see. Gonna get off the track, which is okay for one time. So yeah, as you can see, the angle is doing something here, right? Like it angles it all nice up. The only problem here is the size. Yeah, kind of. Just a second here. Now the point is, it randomly does it, kinda, and then it does it from the face. What will it do on vertices? Yeah, that's a little too much the same. The faces were nicer. Kinda does what it needs to do, but then you need to count the faces. This has 512 faces, right? 512. If it works like that, and then no random order. No, even. It's still not doing it per face. Yeah. I see what it does. It's keeping it like that. Excuse me, by the way. Okay, on normal. On normal it kinda does it, but it is not perfectly doing it so yet. I have no idea how you can control the size and say, okay, here it needs to be bigger and here it needs to be smaller. Yeah. Yeah, you can do stuff with the hair system, because I would swear I have seen someone making a corn. He made one corn bit, he made a pill-like object, and he managed to get where it should be smaller, he managed to get it smaller. I don't know how, but there is a way how to do this with the hash system. Definitely. Yeah. In my case, I'm gonna make a carrot. Carrot garden. Here's a low poly carrot. Carrot look like that, very good. I'm going to use a circle, in this case an 8, because it's gonna be very small. Yeah, you're welcome, but also thank you for, having something to mess around with. Sometimes it is nice to try to discover it yourself. Yeah. Like that. Yeah, carrot. Let's extrude. Why not? Carrot needs to stick out a little bit out of... What am I doing here? A little bit out of the ground. Something like that would do. Beautiful. And this needs to be centered. Very good. Got carrot base. And let's call this orange 0.2. Let's darken this up just a little bit, like so. Beautiful carrot. Okay, now I'm going to need to have something leafy on the top. In case I can make a nice lettuce, I will. Yeah, if you can do it, then even if it would come close to what it should be, I would find it clever if you figure it out, though. Let me see, carrot. I'm gonna make carrot leaves. I almost feel like I wanna mess around with tree sapling. Tree sapling, there we go. Looks like a nice top of a carrot, right? But the fill resolution is way too high for low poly. Curve resolution can be lower, maybe 1. This is not too bad. I'll need some leaves on it. But the leaves don't look anything like it at all. Yeah. Oh god, my blender. Yeah. Ah, there we go. It was weird, I couldn't rotate. Only the leaves don't really look like it. Because a leaf of a carrot, let me just say it like it's a leaf, looks like a leaf that has a leaf attached to it. Oh god. Object. Oh! Huh? But it doesn't do anything. Leave object. Wait, how does that work? Object to use for leaf instancing if leaf shape is duplicate face or duplicate verts. Say what now? Oh man, I wish I understand what it's. Oh, how does this works? Why does it? Oh. Oh wait. Why? Oh wait. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of the leaves. This means I can make my own leaf, which is freaking handy. I never knew this. I discovered something again. Okay, I need to make a leaf within a leaf within a leaf. I don't know. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, a leaf within a leaf. So I guess I need to put this on the edge, maybe. How does that work? Yeah, it certainly is. I need to have a nice picture of the carrot leaf. At one point it looks a little bit like a palm tree deal, but not really palm tree. Okay, I think I see something here. What I'm going to need is... okay. I'm getting too exciting here. Remove the vertices. Yes, get this back. Put this like small for now, and then I'm going to need to have a circle which should contain... God damn it. A circle which should contain very little stuff. Jeez, 8 enough? Yeah, 8 is enough actually. Let's move this down here. Let's remove those guys. Smaller this up. Let's fill this in like this and like that. Let's do it like this, and then it's like something like this. Something like that. Man, you ever looked at a carrot leaf? Like, jeez. Something like this, and then something like that. Let's make this a little smaller. And then I'm going to need to... can actually mirror this. It would be way more handier. Save me some time here. Like this guy. Rotate. Okay. Calm down here. Maybe something like that. If we mirror it, it's okay. Yep, it's okay. Needs to be... God. Needs to be a little longer though. Something like that will be fine. Yeah, very good. Let's fill in the blank here. Beautiful. There is 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Then it needs a new part. Yes. Oh god. smaller it up, make it bigger, rotate, size it, and whatever not. Something like this. Let's grab both of these. Let's kind of do the same here. Let's... No. Duplicate, move it. Something like this. Like that. Kinda like that, I don't know. Let's make it a little bigger. You know, it looks really strange how a carrot and leaf looks like. It's not just a simple leaf, it's like a whole thing. I'm still not happy with this. I'm just going to rotate this piece here because it looks odd. Just like that. Make this a little longer. Then I'm just going to accept it. Very good. Yeah, I'm gonna place this a little bit over there. I'm gonna place this guy a little bit over there. And I'm going to select the tree, or I don't have to select it, but I'm going to add in. Let's add in a new one. It will contain the same options. Sapling gen, just like that again, with the leaves. Then let's grab. What is it called? Plane? Circle? Plane, I guess. Change this for dupliverts. No. Dupliface. No. It's not a plane, it's... Damn it. Oh, what happened here? What is this? Holy shit, look at that. Why is it doing that? I don't understand why. Okay, let's start it again. Wait. Let's name this carrot and leaf. Start it again. Sapling gem. Leaves, show leaves, carrot and leaf. Object used to leave in the leaf shape is dupliface or duplivert. Oh, let's see, dupliface. Why is it putting it down there? Because it's it's dragging it or something. Okay, birds. Oh, okay, it is a little bit more correct, the size at least. But how am I? That's so weird. How does that work? Can I not just delete this stuff? No, that's not. Go out of edit modes. Am I out? No, I'm in. Delete. Okay, try to reset the position of the leaf so the origin is same as the tree. Uh, well, you kinda right. Yes. So let's put this here because the hat was right. But I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it down because I don't want to see it on my plane. This can go away. Let's try it again. Show these. Carrots and then duplicates. Oh shit, that is way too much. Okay, it's a little bit better. A little bit. Okay. Why is it like that? Why is it not like a separate object or something? It's so weird though. Yeah, I'm trying to make you know, like I'm trying to make the carrot stuff, the top of the carrot, but it has like weird leaves on it, and I'm trying to figure out how you know, this looks kind of like it. I only need to extend the bottom part, and I know I can do this, or you know, or that, but I cannot move it. Like, if I want to move it, this whole show comes with it. I don't want the whole show to come with it. So how about wait, shouldn't I first accept this? So what if I join this together with Ctrl J, and it's totally two bits. Use the hair particle system to make the leaves, then I'll guess. Particle on curve. Well, the only thing then what I can think of is, yes, think, don't think with long. Add a single word. You leave point. I don't know if I'm doing it correct, but whatever, it is what it is. And then once again, sapling tree, then take leave point because it only takes one word, 30 stuff, right? Didn't do shit. That's because I didn't show. God damn it. Show leaves. Leave point, where is it at? Then it has one, right? But man, this is tougher than I thought. Bases, but it has half. I don't know, man. God damn it. Save your main tree somewhere else in the collection like Archive, then take the duplicate to convert to mesh. I just want to have a simple carrot stuff. So yeah, in the end the whole show was I want to put this and put it onto my carrot like that. You know, like this. Little longer, and then oh no, you cannot do that because you need to Very good, right? Okay, I'm getting a little stuck with this now because I have no idea how to continue this. Okay, let me just... Maybe. Is it working now? Of course not. It's all good to be true. There is something weird ass going on with this. I have no idea what is going on. Why is it so hard to understand this, man? Yeah, no mesh, but I selected it and make it into a mesh. Mesh. Put it into a mesh. Just accept the mesh. Displace it already. Damn it. Stupid Blender. Well, let's just... Oh, that's not gonna work either, because I cannot make it into one object. God damn it, my whole idea is just flushing through the toilet here. Only if this stupid leaves would cooperate. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna do it without the dumb leaves because it's frustrating, and yeah, I'm gonna be pissed off, man. And I should not be pissed off. I came so far, so yep. Let's just add what we got here. Maybe some other day, other time, I will figure it all out. But for now, you know, we got a nice basis going on. Let's colorize the upper part because... Rage quit, yeah, I'm going to uninstall Blender and throw my PC out of the window. Screw this crap. Oh, nice. I cannot select... Oh, great. Just rage quit. Gonna write Ton Roosendaal angry letter. Screw you with your stupid Blender. Okay, Okay, that's a little dead. Something like, oh god. Yeah, beautiful. Absolutely. Look at this carrot. That's amazing though, right? A little more. Yes. Look at this carrot. No one noticed that it's actually a tree, right? Deep inside I'm crying. And I'm opening a bottle of cognac. Okay, I'm going to need to have some ground. 1.3. 3. There we go. And why did JB Blender quit? Carrot leaves, man. Yeah. It's gonna be the thing. Carrot, man. Gonna go back into history and tell the Dutch people that they should stop creating orange carrots because they are a curse in the future. Damn orange carrot. Okay, yeah. Yes, you will. Let's add in a thingy. Let's add in that. Why is it? Have I done the wrong one? I've done the wrong one. Oh man, I'm still going to say I wish, and I'm really serious about it, I wish that I could select the particle system that I already created without first having to make a new one and then select the other one. Why is that? I mean, why isn't that a thing just like selecting a material? It's so double. Whatever. Carrot. Okay, we have hair. Very good. And how many? Okay, we have 96. I'm not going to do that. How much is this? That is 16. 90. And then carrots and turtles, yeah. The turtle's face at least. Well, sorta, kinda. Yeah, let's focus for a bit. Let's do collection, let's do add. Why is... Okay, that makes sense. Here. So let's what the hell? What is this? Carrot and leaf? Oh, okay, yeah. Jesus Christ. Very good. This one. And there we got the carrots. Oh man, that's so... pick object rotation, which never works because... That's one thing I also never understand, like rotation stuff. And normal maybe. Not normal. Something like that. And then it would be handy to place it back at its origin. There we go. And look, we got carrots in our garden. Oh boy. That's beautiful, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm enjoying myself way too much again. Stupid carrot leaves. I also would like to have a little bit of chains, something like that, not too wild. Look at this. Oh boy. Why I did 96 is because I wanted to check out if I could do vertices. It is kind of lined up, but it is not. There we go. Yes, look at this. Perfect. Yes. And what I can also do is just grab another one of these and just give it a little change. So I'm going to put this like that. This carrot is a little like that, and maybe give the stuff just a tiny touchy darker. Yes, beautiful. Look at that. Now I see a double carrot here. Why is that? A lot of double carrots. Can anyone explain this? It's probably a math problem. Too small, okay. Do I have to do it times shared by 2? Shared by 2 is 48, right? Then put this on 48 because it's double carrot. No, it does. Seems like. How does it works? It is. Oh, 46. I was looking at the wrong one. Damn it. Guys, it should be fine. Now, 3D bubble says, the carrots. I mean, I could do this, but then it's like, hey, why aren't they growing through the head? But then again, I also need to keep in mind, yes, for the dome. If you haven't seen the dome, this is the dome. Right? Let's max it out, sure. Okay, maybe what I really want to do is, okay, let's grab the glass, hide the glass so we can take a sneak peek inside. And maybe go a little higher than that, right? Then all I have to do is this one can go away. Something like that, even though you don't see too much of it. Bring anything else back. And then it's like, oh no, it goes through it, right? Or maybe a little smaller than that. Yes. Very good, right? Look at this. Gardening hat. Beautiful. Man, what a masterpiece. But yes, you need to use a little fantasy here. Okay. Just a little bit. I mean, yeah. Have you ever seen a gardening on a hat? Might be possible though. Beautiful. Add in a plane. Camera. I always like to maximize it and then first smaller it to get a little idea of size. Yeah, that's a little too big, so let's do 3000 and 5100. Maybe 22. A little less, please. Or else I'm been rendering for a few days. Then go like that. Holy shit, what is all of this? Okay, there we go. Beautiful, huh? Or should I take a different angle for a bit? By the way, if someone has something to show who is joining up, yeah, place down a screenshot. I really wonder how far you got with this already. If you'd like to, of course. Okay, that's perfect. Ah, thank you. Yeah. Sombrero gardening hat. Very good. Oh man. No, it doesn't look too bad without the leaves, you know? But I'm really eager to learn more about the sapling tree and how you can take care that the leaves will be an object, you know, that you can accept it, so you can use it into a hair particle system afterwards. Okay. A little bit like this, a little bit like that, and beautiful. Okay. I'm going to slowly render this stuff out of screen, and then if you guys have some, show me a little progress of your work. I always like to see stuff. If not, that is okay. At least I'm enjoying myself. Thanks to actually Turtle, who told me to kinda get the stream back on. Stop using a sapling tree and use M3. What is an M3? M3 add-on said to be a lot better than sapling. Okay, is that in Blender or is it like you need to download it separate? Let me see. M3. It's separate stuff. It's okay. Okay, let me just take care that stuff is rendering. 3000 and 1600. 1024. Denoising. White patch 4. Okay, let's render this. JPEG. Okay. Meanwhile, M3. M3 tree creation model assets Unity. $22. It's probably not what I'm looking for. M3 free BSD. M3 creation for Unity. M3 Blender. Modular tree add-on. Sounds good. Oh. How to use it. Oh, those are some nice trees. GitHub is for Blender 2.8. That is okay. Going to That's funny. For some reason I already have this page to my favorites. That's strange. No, huh? And GitHub. Instant meshes. Modelet 3. Huh? How did that happen? Yeah, that's funny. Okay. Okay, how do I download this stuff again? It's always so confusing on GitHub, like what do you download and go to file, go to code. Okay, why do I press this? I mean, with this? No. It's so confusing, man, GitHub. I wish there was just a button saying download, you know? Do I need to separately download that's no, I don't believe I need to separately download all of those files. How the download language, documentation, click on the code. Click. Really is okay. I recognize this as download icon, but Jesus, what? It's not very clear, man. Why don't they just call it download? But thank you. Now I understand. Yeah. Silly. But thank you. Yeah. Yeah, of course, but I mean, it's just code, and then I'm not like, oh, maybe it's like a script code or a Python code. And, you know, I'm not like thinking that this could be the download. Yeah, but I'm an idiot sometimes. It's the same like in Blender, you import a picture. In GIMP, no, in Inkscape you import a picture, but apparently in GIMP it's called open. You know, like it is just the one word different that can make the confusion. Sonny says I need to get my laundry done by now though. Be back soon as I can. That's fine, that's fine. Big thanks to Bobble again. Sure. Thank you for being here. Yeah. If I'm gone at the end, then next week, with a little 5-minute extra patience, I'll wait again. Holy smokes, what CPU is taking forever to render this, man. 1 hour? Are you kidding me? Yeah, but Jesus, I don't have 1 hour, man. If I would do this on my video card, it would have been finished by now, but yeah. You will need to follow some tutorials, though it is completely based on notes. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah. Let me see. Downloads. Modular tree. Copy. Blender map. Blender map. Add-ons. Where is the add-on? And put on save file. Alright, let's get back to Blender 2.81. It's not a bad choice though, because the add-on is... I don't want you to see my dirty folders, okay? That's why I'm doing this off screen. Add-on, block wall, Batex master model 3, there we go. Add mesh 3. Yes, I guess. Alright, let's add in a... Where do you even start? It's oh yeah, it's completely based on nodes, you say. But don't you need like a base material? Alright. Oh, it's here. M3 nodes, yes. Nodes. Add the node to the active tree. Eh? Oh boy, this is gonna be a lot of fun. A branch node and 3 perimeter nodes. Connected trunk nodes. Yeah, but I don't have any nodes at all. Oh, I kinda get it nice though. Like this is my Blender folder. You know, kinda get it nice. And then it becomes messy. You know, you got like save files, put it on stuff where it shouldn't be, and project is like one heck of a mess. Stuff is where it shouldn't be. Then you got like pictures in there called poop ball, you know, like this is my poop ball. Makes a lot of sense, right? But how do you even start with this? In the node editor, yes, node editor, M3 node editor. Oh. Ah, okay, yeah. We start with a trunk node and a branch node. Now branch node. Holy smokes. And the 3 perimeters nodes. Okay, this doesn't contain a node, but sure, let's place it there. Let's connect this up. And then with this you can make a lot of trees without leaves yet. Comes later. At the first tricky part if you find out what it does. Keep in mind that perimeters in the trunk node are only affect the trunk, and the settings in the branch node only affect the branches. Press on create tree. Okay, create tree. In the tree perimeter nodes. Oh boy. Ah, create. Oh, I don't need tutorials. I'm a master at Blender. Okay, so we have seeds, which obviously doesn't work because doesn't work. I was just saying I don't need tutorials, but sure. And then we have create leaves. Doesn't show any leaves just yet. Create tree in the tree perimeter node. Press and preview tree will show up. Yeah. What am I with reading? Oh, of course. Press the update button. How annoying is that? So you press C3, update, and then, oh, it goes like this and goes like that. But I understand, random seed it's always different, you know, you don't want to know it, but the length, you might know, oh, 40 is like this high, and then you want to have leaves. Update 3, look, no leaves, very good, right? Branch no, but I guess then you need to put trunks, branch, split bark, split nodes, right? Then you turn this around like that. And then update, it will split. Oh god, what have I been doing? Uh-oh. Did I broke it? Why? What the heck? What is going on? What happened? Why is it going away? Oh no, I fucked it up. What? Oh, this is better. Auto update. I like that a lot more. Yeah, now we are talking. Okay, this doesn't work. Obviously, I'm doing something wrong. But this is a lot more fun, man. Like than having that little menu, and you know you can click away and come back if you like to change something. That's, of course, I need to know the order of how to do it. But this is cool, man. I like it. Thank you. I only don't understand why the update button is just completely vanished, but oh, this is so handy. Resolution and radius. Oh. Oh. You can make a tree upside down. That's real cool, man. Okay, stop it. But that's cool though, yeah? Okay, maybe that's... Oh god, poor tree. And this is really cool to just mess around with. That's really cool though. And of course this should also take care that I could make better carrot leaves type of deal. But it's really cool. Really nice. Yeah, it's... I mean, yeah. Okay, maybe you shouldn't go overboard, you know, stuff. Create tree. Oh god, I need to... Is there a reset? Okay, I guess there is not really a reset node. Just add a new one. focus, and then branch nodes. Ah, okay, it's normal again. But I thought the split node is to split branches. Oh, you even got freaking roots, man. Yeah. But the roots should be underneath the trunk, right? God damn it. Fuck. Excuse my language, by the way. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. So you could just make like a piece of rock, you know, a piece of rock, and then the roots are sticking out at the cliffside. That's really cool. That's really nice. Okay, and then the leaves. I haven't. Leaves are here, but why does the leaves not work? Leaf. Oh, and Blender is gone. Well, that was a lot of fun. It is really cool though, so yeah, just need to figure out how to rank order those nodes though. Blender doesn't like to do leaves today. 2.8 just closed it up. 2.9 doesn't want to cooperate. It should be there. Really, I have to? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, M3 is still there. Very good. Click it on. Takes a minute. Blender is not responding. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, man. Don't die on me. And I have no idea just yet because I'm still freaking rendering my... Oh, for fuck's sake. How far am I? Progress. Just doing it like this for now because CPU is freaking slow, man. It doesn't really help to... Yeah. Okay, let me just open Blender 2.92. Preferences, M3. Need to install it again, that's okay. F, Blender, add-on, M3. Save. Save preference, is that a thing? There we go. After I selected it. I hope it worked out. Okay, let me see. Down here. Click new. Fuck is that? Okay. It did says trunk first here, and then having a perimeters is something I remembered. And what was another thing? Branches, right? Yeah, branch. It seems like it works so far. Trunk. Ah, then it adds another thingy. Create a tree. There we go. Beautiful. And the roots need to be down here for whatever reason. Oh, it just keeps adding. Okay, that makes sense. Update tree. Auto updates. Create leaves. Music. If you want to have leaves, which is the next part, model a simple leaf and put the later a surface modifier on it. That's weird English. Okay, let's modify a leaf. It's just gonna be very simple. Alright, so you're just gonna do this and scale it out, and you're going to do this. Which I mean I need 3 of these, and then take this one and that one, scale it inwards. Take that one and that one, scale it inwards, and we have almost a basic leaf. Gonna grab this one, put it more down, and what we can also do is turn the stuff on and just do this, you know, and we have a leaf. I'll guess something like that. Is that good? And then a leaf. Or I could just do this. And look, we got some leaves. Oh boy, that's a lot of leaves. Leaf ammo. How about 1? Because it's winter time. There's 1 more leaf. Okay, now I get a better idea of yeah, what is happening. If I would do this, then it's the front part, which I'll take that. The best thing to do here is I don't want to go too far. Perfect, right? The same here. Perfect. Almost. And even though it's not really correct, I guess, but sure. Oh, I don't want to save it, or maybe that's a good idea. Save on F. I'm gonna call this Rumble. I'll delete it later on again. God. Okay, and then yeah, sure, I need to like this. We gotta leave. The more we add, okay, it's still a lot. I don't know. Maybe I need to add in more splits. Splits to. How do you calculate such a thing? Music. Okay. Max leaf. What's that? Max leaf radius. Oh, yeah. Okay. I see. So yeah, we get it. Let's not go too crazy. 250. And we can decide to have more leaves or lesser leaves, because not all the wood has leaves all the way to the stem. Yeah, okay, beautiful, man. Leaf size. You can do it like you can change it or leave it like this. You get it? small leaf. Okay. You cannot do multiply leaves, right? Like in a hair particle system. Guys, I need to. I'm enjoying myself way too much, which is obviously a very good thing. Thank you, Turtle, for still putting the stream through. Thank you, 3D Bubbles, for this very nice, new sapling tree add-on. It looks amazing, even with the roots and the leaf control. Thank you, anyone else, actually, for... Can you accept this? I want to learn so much about it. Thank you, anyone else, for joining up. If you have a screenshot of your head garden, put it into the stuff. Discord. Could we? No, it's not possible. Something did happen though. It is super tiny. But whatever. We'll figure it out another day in time. Yeah. Stuff like that. I hope you all will enjoy your weekend. Next Monday we do the 30-minute stream. Next Wednesday the weekly stream. And next week Friday we're going to do another community stream, chill time, and create another nice thing. Thank you all. Topbow still says, what if you add roots to the roads? That's a good question. Something for you to find out if you like to. See you next time, guys. Alright, bye bye.